Hey besties, thank you for tuning into my channel. My name is Keisha and I'm delighted to have you here. Today I'm going to go over with you my September monthly reset. So if this is something you're interested in, keep watching. Okay, I'm going to try not to hold y'all long. So we just going to jump on in to the highs and the lows. Now, the highs, of course, it was back to school. I was ready to get back to school, back to the kiddies. And the last time I spent money with Amazon was August the 5th. Y'all know how I am about Amazon. So that is definitely a high. Now I do have my little handy dandy notebook here that I will be referencing. My lows would be, I didn't do a good job really tracking everything I need to track in my new cashless envelope system. I kept up with it mentally, and I have a habit of that, and that's definitely a low. I really got to get out of that. Now eventually I did go back and start tracking things, but I need to make sure I track it on a day-to-day basis. So that is definitely a low. So your girl has to do better with that. Now we're gonna jump on into my August expenses. So when I did it the last time, y'all, I went through my Bank of America account and I looked at all my transactions. And then I was just scrolling through and I was like, oh, so you can just click this button and it'll share you all your spending. So I did that this time. That made it much easier. It saved me a lot of time. Okay, so for the month of August, utilities was $755.03, grocery $199.56, family care $66.29, health care $159.07, and all that kind of was like family care, health care was like purchasing things from CVS, medication, things like that. Insurance $589.03. And as a matter of fact, when I looked on the spending analyzer, it said that my insurance was up, and I think something else that was down, and I didn't write it down, I forgot. But I know my insurance was up, and I know that my insurance did go up. I think for my house insurance, yeah, it did go up. It did go up. Get cash and checks, and that was like different little miscellaneous things. I had to get my AC repaired. I got my, what else did I get done? My carpet cleaned. Then I had 2 hair appointments, little things like that. So that was $668. Church giving was $160. Gas, $246.79. Y'all, gas has gone down. Gas has definitely gone down. Shopping and entertainment, $547.55. I did take the kids to Neptune Water Park at the beginning of the summer. No, not the beginning of summer. Beginning of August. And then we had a few other little things that I did with them. So that total was $3,711.95. So that was definitely down from July. It was almost $5,000 because I had a lot of crazy expenses. So it is down. Now let's look at my spending for my cash envelopes from the 16th to the 31st, because that's the time period I decided to go cashless, and I decided to write everything down because I really wanted to track everything on my debit card, especially after I saw that spending analyzer. That was like the coolest thing. So I really want to be able to track everything like that. So let's see what I got. So with the budget, girls, my budget was $50. I came out good. I still had $36.46 left in that. Spending was $200. And based on those 2 weeks, now not the whole month of August, so you just saw what I did with that. This is just for those 2 weeks. So I was under $69.57. That's how much I had left. Fuel was $120, and I had $15.73 left. Home, $20. I had $7.64 left. Yeah, I don't want to talk about takeout. My budget for that is $80 for 2 weeks. I was over budget by $72.87. Now, one of the reasons why I'm extremely over budget for takeout is because I go visit my parents on the weekends, and they have my 2 nephews. So a lot of times on Saturdays, we go out. So I have to account for that Saturday and the Friday night that my girls want to go out. And then on Sundays, yeah, I'm not going to lie, I don't like cooking on Sundays. I cook all during the week. On Sundays, that's my day of rest. So there's a local, I wouldn't say it's not soul food. It's country cooking. We go there on Sundays. I'm going to get back on track cooking on Sundays, but right now I'm not on track with that. I don't know. I need to be like old school grandmas that cook on Saturday nights and have it ready for Sunday. I did that at one point, but COVID threw everything off. So y'all, I got to get back on track with that. So grocery, my budget was $100. I had $3.28 left on that. Woohoo. School was $20. I was over budget by $13.75. So my total budget for the 2-week period is $590. So my total expenses ended up being $543.94. So I still had $46.06 left, which is good, even though I was way over budget with food. But I might need to, I don't know, y'all. I got to figure something out because sometimes I just don't want to cook. Like I said, with the weekend with my nephews and stuff. So maybe I should add more to that. I don't know. I'm just not going to worry about that. My thing is they are eating. That's what's important. And I can't stress that out. I can't not stress that out. So let's jump into my September goals. Now that we have talked about all the damage I did financially for August, not really financial, but I'm glad that I'm finally starting to really look at my expenses, because I was living La Vida Loca, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, just throwing my money up in the air and spinning around in it sometimes. Even though I was still saving, I'm always paying off my bills. But I'm not managing my money. I wasn't managing my money like I should. Even now, I'm proud of myself with the Amazon, because y'all, I Amazon anything because I don't want to go shop. But now I'm learning to go to the Dollar Tree, check out the Dollar Tree, because the Dollar Tree has some good finds, even though they've gone up to $125. But I can find some things that in other places are like $5,000, $6,000 at $125. So you gotta, I'm going to the Dollar Tree first. And if they don't have it, then I'll go somewhere else instead of just Amazon. Y'all, that Amazon. But I'm proud of myself. So it's been since August 5th. I have not bought anything. Now I think I do have one thing. No, I don't have anything in my cart. I don't think I do. So, number 1, meal plan, prep, batch cook. I did start doing that last month, so I want to keep that going because I kind of fell off a little bit, but I want to keep that, try to keep it strong for September. 10,000 steps a day. Now I have been averaging 5,000 steps a day. And I did tell myself the last time, my August goal, if I didn't have 10,000 by the time I got home, that I would do some things with the girls, exercise or whatever, and I did not. I was tired. August, back to school, I was tired. But I still want 10,000 to be my goal. So hopefully I'll get myself together with that. Now, number 3, cut Amazon spending. So I did do it in August. So I'm proud of myself. So we're going to try to keep that going for September. Keep it to a minimum. Woo. And for 2,000 subscribers, we are almost there, y'all. We are almost there. So if you like this video, please subscribe. That'll definitely help my channel to grow. Hit the like button. That'll definitely help it to grow as well. So those are my goals for September, and I'm going to work hard towards them. And you can definitely help me reach that goal of 2,000 subscribers. Now I want to share with you a book that I have been reading that I just finished up, The Power of a Praying Wife by Stormy or Martin. Now, of course, I'm not married yet, but I do want to be married. And the thing that I have realized is that a lot of times, just by observation, a lot of times people struggle in marriages just based on my observation and what I've heard other people say. Is because they're not ready. They haven't learned to be a wife or learned to be a husband. So I don't know if there are any Erica Campbell fans out there, but there's one right here. Whoop, whoop. I listen to her every morning, and she suggested that you read this book because she read it before she became a wife, and it really helped her. This book is awesome. I really love it. So if you want to be a wife, or even if you are one now, of course, it's for wives. But check this book out. It has a lot of good content. Let's see, it has 31 chapters. And I just want to give you a brief overview of the contents it talks about. His wife, his work, his finances, his sexuality, his affections, his temptations, his mind, his fears, his purpose, his choices, and so forth. So it shows you how to weave yourself into him, into praying for him, into having a good attitude, because sometimes we just don't as women, because I know I've struggled with that. Sometimes we just don't have a good attitude. I want to be that wife so that when my husband comes home, he can rest in our home. Our home is a place of refuge, not a place of strife and arguing and bickering. I don't want it to be a home like that. And that's the number one reason why I got this book, because, I knew there were some things that I needed to work on so that I can be a better mother and to be a great wife. So each chapter, and I've taken tons of notes. Let's just see, like the chapter called His Wife. Okay, of course, that is chapter 1. And it has different prayers. And one section says, who, me, change? Like, why do I have to change? A lot of women think, why do I have to change? But one thing I've learned through God's word, if you want someone to change, you have to change you. Changing you can change them. And God will see your heart, and God can change their heart. That is so true. That is so true, ladies. That is so true. That is so true. So, and then that was chapter 1. And chapter 1 is rather lengthy. Most of the chapters aren't. But then it has a prayer at the end of each chapter. And it also has some power tools. Some power tools that you can use to help you, different scriptures to help you. And like I said, I just finished it. But I can see this being a yearly read for me. It's really, really good. So if you are a wife or you want to be a wife, please check out this book. The Power of a Praying Wife by Stormy Omar. And she has a bunch of different ones too. Praying Husband, Praying Mother. I'm getting ready to I think that's the one that's in my Amazon cart. Power of a Praying Mother. I think that's the one that I'm going to get next, because I really want to be the best mother that I can be as well. So please check that. Last part, y'all, it's the fun part. I want to talk about my faves for the month. My faves for the month. Okay, I have 2 things. Now, everybody knows that I am a huge coffee drinker. So, and y'all know I go to Aldi because I used to do it all the videos. I haven't done it in a while, but this is awesome. I love it, love it, love it. It's called Delightfully Pure Sweet Cream. It's a coffee creamer made with real milk and cream. Milk from cows, not treated with RBST, whatever that is. I guess it's bad. But y'all, get this from Aldi, pure. It is good. If you shop at Aldi and you are a coffee drinker, this is a must-have, y'all. I'm almost spazzing out when I run out. So now when I go, I get 2. I get 2 at one time. And I'm like, I just cannot run out. So when I get, this seat, you see this is empty, so I'm on the second one. So now it's time for me to go to Aldi this week and get 2 more, because I just can't be out. I love that creamer. I'm not a big flavorful, like that wants coffee creamers with a lot of flavor. Like hazelnut, which I hate hazelnut. And all that pecans and all that pecans, whatever you pronounce it. But I like that. I just like simple milk and cream. It's wonderful. And the next thing I want to share, my fave for the month, is by L'Oreal. It's an infallible pro gloss, 8-hour lip gloss. This one is called Posy, P-O-S-Y, and I have on now. So I really, 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 really like this lip gloss because I'm a big pink purple person, as you can tell, pink purple, and I love that lip gloss. And even for African American women, purples and pinks really look good on us. Really, really do. So whenever I find a good purplish pink lip gloss, oh my gosh, I hold on to it because I remember finding one years ago, I think through Black Radiance. Is it what it's called? Black Radiance? Y'all tell me in the comments. But it was so good, but it disappeared. I couldn't find it again. I even ordered it one time on Amazon. And I think I got this from, I got it from CVS. I know a lot of people think CVS is expensive, but I had a coupon. I think it may have been a 32% off coupon. No, y'all. And I'm gonna have to do a video about CVS to get y'all on top of the deals. But anyway, those are my faves. But I hope that you all have a great month of September. What are your goals? Put them in the comments because we're going to do our best to get where we need to be. But I love you guys. And thank you for just being here with your girl. Because I've come a long way with my YouTube channel. And I am so grateful to have you all here. Look, I'm back face to face. So I will be face to face once a month with my monthly resets. So I'm glad to be back face to face at least once a month. But thank you guys so much. And remember, take care of your money. Your money take care of you. See you guys in the next one. Bye.